Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Real Ottawa Show. My name is Andre with the Meadow Group. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about the future of Ottawa's housing market and are condos the way to go? Stick around. All right, so welcome back. I had an interesting question a couple of weeks ago, and that was, hey, Andre, what is the tallest condo building in Ottawa right now? And are there any crazy plans or any upcoming development that's really going to put Ottawa on the map? As most of you know, the Claridge Icon at 45 stories, which is located in Little Italy, overlooks Dow's Lake, has 360-degree views, tons of amenities, just a gorgeous building. You can't miss it if you're going down the Queensway. It kind of pops right out. And the answer is yes, there's actually an application for another Claridge building at 60 stories. And funny enough, it's right across the street. Now, we're going to get into the details for that and the article and go over that. But before we do, I want to take a look at the recent condo numbers, the market report for November, to help you understand why the condos are such an attractive price point. So let's take a look at what's been happening. So I want to compare single family detached homes and condos to give you an idea of the vast difference in price. So back in November, single family detached homes were trading at around $717,000. That's an increase of 19% year over year. Take a look at the condo home prices, also an increase in 19%. And the average trading price was $432,000. We're talking about a $285,000 difference, right? So already there, that qualification level for a lot of the consumers is a lot lower. Now, what's very interesting is that in 1 month, so from October to November, there was a 7% increase, about a $27,000 difference compared to October 21. So that's how fast and how aggressive the condo prices are starting to go up. Now, to add to that, new listings fell by 27% compared to last month and 13% from year to year. So, and of course, housing inventory in general remains pretty low at only 1 month. On my last episode, I talked about months of inventory. Again, that's something that's very important to understand for any market is months of inventory. And simply put, if no other home, whether it's a condo, residential, came onto the market today in exactly 1 month, there'd be no other homes on for sale. So very aggressive market, not a lot of supply, which means that increases the demand, increases the prices. Now, why else are condos in generally so much more attractive? Well, home prices in Ottawa overall are still a lot less than the big players, the big aggressive markets, Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, right? Where that average price is over $1 million. So what happens is when the prices are still somewhat smaller or less aggressive, first-time home buyers or any kind of consumers are still eligible for that minimum 5% down payment and the CMHC insurance. Now, what's interesting as well, recently CMHC has decreased their standards for insured mortgages. And what does that do? That gives buyers, leverage to get into the market and be able to afford something, right? So, and of course, I always get asked too is, why are condos attractive? Why condo? Why condo building or apartment or 1 bedroom, 1 unit, right? We always talk about location, where they're located. We talk about the amenities. Now, a lot of the new buildings in Ottawa, the last 5-10 years are very advanced. You're going to get, security. You're going to get pools, exercise centers, meeting rooms. You're going to get that convenience, right? Now, you are located, most of them are downtown because obviously when you go east and west of Ottawa, it's the sleeper neighborhoods. It's the other types of developments that's going on right now. So, it's what the condo market is doing is solving the problem of supply. And I think that with our case of supply and the low inventory, this in the future will definitely help. So now let's take a look at the interesting article and what I mentioned earlier. So this is Claridge's new plan. It's a 60-story residential tower in Little Italy. And it's a gorgeous building. Again, it's going to resemble somewhat the look of the Claridge Icon, the 45-story building. Now, what's interesting here is, so it's going to be located at 829 Carling. And you can imagine, again, the views is, the higher you get up there. Now, it's going to have, the new project will include a total of 459 units. And it's going to have about 2,800 square feet of ground floor retail space. There is going to be underground and above ground parking for about 385 vehicles and 230 bicycles. It's a 0.4 acre site located right in the heart of what's, again, Little Italy, just some of the new developments there. The projects are just absolutely gorgeous. Take a look at that rendering. That's just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. And of course, it's going to just crush the record. And I think finally a building that's going to put Ottawa on the map in terms of, what the future possibility of condo markets could look like. And just to, great design overall. Take a look at the, if you guys want more information, take a look at obj.ca. That's the Ottawa Business Journal. This article was released a couple months ago. And again, it just talks about everything that is going to do for the community, the surrounding community, and the future of the condo market. Guys, if there's any specific questions that you would like me to answer, if you'd like more information, just shoot me a DM and I would be happy to get that information to you. Until then, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in, and see you in the next one.